start with an opening statement and then open up for questions.
Yeah, first I want to congratulate Western Kentucky. I mean, they've had a great year and obviously have won the number of games that they've won. And certainly are based on how they play and are certainly the deserving champions of this league. With that being said, I'm disappointed because I didn't feel like my team gave them the best effort. I mean, obviously, when you come on the road and play the #1 team in the league, you hope that you can give them your best game. And obviously, I didn't feel like we did that. I thought our game plan defensively, we weren't very focused, giving up 80 points, and obviously I know they're a team that scores very well, but I just didn't think we were focused on what we wanted to do. We wanted to get up and deflect and disrupt more in a lot of their dribble weave action. I didn't think that we did that. We wanted to get quick doubles on Gooch. I did not think that we did that. I thought their posts were able to get deep position, which was a problem we had in our first game in Charlotte, and I didn't think we did a very good job taking that away from them. And then for us offensively, you know, it was a struggle. We had a lot of turnovers. You know, Western did as well, so those kind of ended up evening out. But we wanted to really attack them in their press, and I thought there were times that we did that, and it was really good. And then obviously there were times where we didn't. We dribbled to corners, we picked the ball up, we turned the ball over, and that shifts the momentum very quickly. I mean, in the first half, it was such a game of runs, and then we come out in the second half and we don't start very well and put ourselves in a hole that we can't get out of. So, you know, again, it's disappointing, but and we have to keep battling. When you look at the stat sheet, the other thing is, it's just funny to look at the stat sheet. It's really a very even game. The difference are the free throws and the rebounding. You look at the shooting percentages, you look at the assists, turnovers, steals. We made 2 more threes than them. We made 1 more field goal than them, but they shot 23 free throws and made 19 of them. I mean, that's why they're the best team in the league. They get to the free throw line and they score it. They out-rebounded us for, in my opinion, rebounding not being one of their ultimate strengths. We did not do a good job whatsoever keeping them off the boards. We take care of those 2 things. We execute a little bit better offensively. Maybe it's a different game, but you know, that is what it is, and we got to move on now, and we have a tough game at Marshall, obviously, on Saturday.
Questions?
As an opposing coach, just how hard is Gooch to stop all the different moves she has in the post and the ability to come out and shoot the jumper too?
Yeah, I mean, she's tough. I mean, she's so versatile. There's no doubt about it. And you can't give her any space. I mean, that's, I think, what makes her so good is she's so deadly catch and shoot. If you give her any space, she can make that. But I thought today she did a really good job in the paint, maybe a better job than, you know, I've seen her sometimes on film. She was getting deep position. I mean, she does a good job just kind of sitting on your legs. I mean, we told our post at halftime, like, you got to release and get around her because she was just taking our legs out, which is what good post players do. And then she's able to make her move quick enough that it's really tough to double her.
Looking at the conference tournament next week, what kind of things are you looking for? What kind of things you see happening down there?
Well, I think it's going to be a great tournament. I mean, this league, the one thing I'll say about this league is, you know, obviously Western is the champion, and like I said, deservedly so. But I think there's a lot of teams that can beat people on any given night, and I think we've seen that throughout the league. So I'm excited for it. I mean, obviously there's a lot of jockeying to do here in the last games because we got a lot of us that are kind of bunched together. But I do think it's in for an exciting tournament, and you know, the #1 thing is you just hope that you come and you play your best. I mean, we've been playing really well prior to this game. Our last 3 games, you know, obviously it's easy to say because we've won, but we played at a different level. And today was a setback for us.
Any other questions? Thank you.
Thank you.